John, that has to be the most annoying hat I've ever seen. Although it brings to memory an old hat I used to have. If anyone remembers the Edison twins, you remember the little kid brother from the twins who had the actual willingness to make these schemes, try to make money and all that. He used to have a green hat with red wings right on the side. Unfortunately, I had one of those. You've never seen a kid being bullied so much in your whole entire life. I loved it until it just decided to disappear on me. So, in regards to contextualization, unfortunately I've learned many things in French, English, Spanish. Synonyms and antonyms can be used in many various contexts, but unfortunately, there's usually only one type of context that they all apply to, depending on the definition. A lot of people never pay attention to that and think that using big words will actually garnish their work, but it needs to be researched before it's actually used. I learned this by pissing off a French teacher during a summer camp. Actually, yes, summer camp. It was a Français pour francophones hors Québec, or francophone camp for francophones outside of Quebec, and done here at the University of Moncton for one summer. And it was to actually help me eliminate certain grades of French so that when I went to university, I wouldn't worry about it. I still had to worry about it. French for me is my first language. It's also, unfortunately, the language that I lack skills at to actually enunciate, pronunciate, write, and express myself. I have bigger issues with French than I do in English. So, with that said, I'm trying to think of something else that you mentioned. Oh, yes, quotes. Quotes. Unfortunately, I have no quotes. None whatsoever. Absolutely none. None that come to mind, anyways. Apart from Je pense donc je suis, which is a French quote for Jean-Paul Sartre in regards to philosophy of I think, therefore I am. I always use that for myself for the simple fact that it's true. We all think, we all act, but no one actually stops to say, wait a minute, I'm responsible for my own actions. I'm responsible for what I say. Why aren't our politicians and moguls and stars thinking that? The people that we idolize, or the people that think we idolize, or that think that they are being idolized, or even anyone around us. A lot of people think that acting out of jerk reaction will actually not go noticed, unfortunately. Always does. Have a nice one.